Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Stacy and this is the For Bricks and Giggles YouTube channel. For today's speed build, I have a Belville set 7577, the Winter Wonder Palace from 2006. So stick around to the end to hear my review and let's get started. Alright, so here we have the completed build. This set is right around 175 pieces and comes with 3 Belville figures. And I have had this set since it originally came out in 2006. And I do like to review a Belville set about every 6 months, and it's definitely been a while since I've done one. At the point that I got this set, I was really aging out. I think I was a freshman in high school when this set came out, but I still desperately wanted it because it came on this amazing large base plate, which I think may be the largest raised base plate there is. And this base plate only comes in 3 sets, and I had missed out on getting the first 2. So there's one that looks similar to this that came out in 2002, which is the Royal Crystal Palace, set 5850, and I desperately wanted that set when I was a kid. I used to look at it on eBay all the time, but it was always wildly out of my price range. And then there is a summary version called the Enchanted Palace that's set 5808 from 1999. And kind of the same thing happened there. I would kind of look at it on eBay, but couldn't afford it as a kid. So I was so excited when they released this set and I was able to get it for Christmas. And I did eventually get those other 2 sets, and I have reviewed both of them on my channel. So I am lucky enough to own all 3 sets that come with this fantastic base plate. And I've gotten them over and over again in bulk lots now because I'm obsessed with buying any Belville bulk lot I can find. And they're such a pain to ship. I have ended up just keeping them, and so I have 5 or 6 extra of this base plate in different colors at my house currently because I don't ever list them because I don't like trying to find boxes and shipping for them. So I'll go ahead and show you the Belville figures first. So first up we have the king. I really like that his crown is in gold. A little more rare in that color. You see it a lot in silver in the Belville world. And then his kind of robe-like garment in this blue color is exclusive to this set. You can find it in red in other sets, but only in blue in this one. Next up we have one of the princesses. This was at the point that they stopped having the movable elbows and knees, which always bummed me out because I really liked that feature with the older Belville figures. But she's still really cute with the fabric dress, which I was always a fan of the fabric clothing pieces. And then finally we have the other princess. Again, really like the fabric dress, the cute snowflake pattern. And then I do have skis on her, which in dark purple are exclusive, which is pretty fun. So 3 cute Belville figures. Alright, as for the build itself, I will say I do feel like between the 3 Belville sets that they created with this base plate, This one is not the strongest of the three. I definitely prefer the other two to this one, but at the time it was my only option. And I do still love it for sentimental reasons, and I do still think it is a beautiful set. There are some rare and unique pieces, like most Belville sets, that you really can't find in other sets or aren't in many other sets. And this was at the end of the theme. I think the theme was officially done in 2009. I think the last wave of sets was in 2008 or somewhere right there about. So I feel like at this point they were just like phoning it in and ready to be done with the theme, so they didn't put as much effort into them as they did in previous years. But I would like to first point out this little pony. This is exclusive to the set. It's about the size of a regular horse in the regular world of Lego, but it is considered like a pony size for the Belville world, which is kind of funny. A cool exclusive piece there. Here in the front we have one of my favorite features. So it is a little frozen water feature there. It comes on this translucent medium blue plate, which is a pretty rare piece. It only comes in 6 sets that were released between 2004 and 2010. I do always like the translucent plates. I wish they'd bring that back. I don't think they do enough with those nowadays, if anything, but definitely a beautiful color and a unique part. And then back to the little water feature. This is like one of the seagrass pieces in translucent light blue, and that piece is only found in this set, which is kind of interesting because you see it a lot in translucent green. So obviously they have made this part in other translucent colors. So the fact that they've never put it in translucent light blue in another set is pretty interesting. So anytime you're looking for pieces in unique colors, I always tell people to look to Belville. And then the little stand that it sits on, which is a very common piece in Lego, especially older Lego, but this one comes in magenta, and it is only found in 3 sets, all of which are Belville. Another fun, unique color for a regular part. You do also get a bunny, which is exclusive to the Belville world, except for the original Holiday Train, set 10173 from 2006. I think this bunny only comes in about 10 sets. I do like the way they make these light posts with these translucent medium blue crystals. The light post is one of my all-time favorite pieces. They do have a couple variations of that piece. I believe this is still one of the original ones, but a really pretty design and kind of a common light post for Belville. You do get a little table and chair area, and the table is again made of one of those translucent medium blue plates. So getting 2 of them in the set is pretty cool. Little bright orange ice cream scoops, super fun. There have been some crazy colors of those in Belville sets. I know one set that they come in medium green, and I think I sold the little scoops by themselves for like $7 because it was an exclusive piece. So I always like those because they come in so many fun colors in the Belville world. These chairs have these great glitter pieces. Again, I love the glitter pieces. Those tend to be fairly inexpensive, but they just add a little extra something to a regular brick. Cute little build there. You do also get a translucent pink treasure chest, which I think is a beautiful piece. Here in the back is one of my favorite little builds, and it's the throne. It has this rock piece, which has been around for a while now, but in translucent medium blue and white marbling, which is just beautiful, and that's a pretty rare piece. It is found in other sets, but just a few right around this time and nothing else. So you've got like 5 or 6 sets from around the mid-2000s, and then they stopped using it. I think it would be really cool to bring that color scheme back. And then on this end, you've got a bed and a little nightstand, so a little hairbrush and what looks like a perfume bottle, and that is a sticker in the back. Looks like a frosted mirror almost, so that's really cute. The bed is super plain. With some of the other sets that contain a bed in the Belville world, there's usually like a little pouch, a little fabric pouch that you can put the figures into. So I really think they should have done that. It looks a little plain without those there, and I definitely think that would have added more to this set. I do like all of the crystal accents they have all over the set. The translucent purple snowflakes are also really nice. And then there are some other stickers strewn about this set. So I've got some randomly placed on the tops here as well as right here. Belville was one of those themes where they had a little more like imagination imagination. They wanted you to decide where the stickers went. So the sticker sheet was full of these snowflake stickers that they were kind of like, just put them where you feel. I've never been good at that. So my sticker sheet is mostly complete because I only stuck stickers where I could see them in the instruction manual. I really like being told exactly where things go, especially for the stickers, so I only put them where I could see them, which means most of them did not end up getting used, and I think are still with my instruction manual. Like I said though, of the 3 sets that come on this base plate, I do think this one has the least amount of stuff going on, and I would definitely recommend, if you have the opportunity to get one of them, to go with one of the other 2. Obviously, because those have more pieces, it's harder to find them complete, and because those pieces tend to be rare, it makes them more expensive. Right now, there's actually one of these for sale in the US on BrickLink for $125, which by piece count seems expensive, but Belville doesn't really follow the piece count rules when it comes to pricing. It's more due to the size of the set than anything else, and because it is over 15 years old now, I actually don't think that price is terrible. Probably will be quite a chunk to ship it because, again, the base plate is monstrous. But if you have a little girl and you find this set for a good deal, then I do still recommend it because I know I loved it growing up, and it does have a lot of playability to it. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. See you all next time.